So, welcome to this very spontaneous talk of mine. I already held one, I think, 3 years ago in Nuremberg. But since then, a little bit has changed. Today, I'm gonna present the plugin social_stream. It's available on GitHub, in the TR, and also on Packagist. So if you want to try this out at home, no problem. Just install it in your TYPO3 installation. We created this plugin because some of our customers wanted to integrate their social media wall or Facebook entries because they didn't want to write the standard news article in TYPO3, just wanted to post their content on the Facebook page or Instagram page, Twitter, or even their YouTube channel. And we thought before they have to post it twice on the web page and also on the social media channel, we write a little script that integrates the social media channel in the TYPO3 installation. So how does this look? We get 2 steps or even 3 steps. I demonstrate this now with a Facebook channel, but SocialStream also can do now Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Flickr. Yeah. First of all, you need a connection between TYPO3 and Facebook, a so-called Facebook app. Under developers, facebook.com, you can create your own app. Like here, for our company, Siva, we created our Siva feed app. You have your app ID, and also then you have your app secret that I'm not going to show. But now let's see if the internet is already down again. Yeah, I think we have to improvise a little bit. Yeah, just a Facebook app. As you can see, you have to create a Facebook login, through which your user can log in and get an access token. Like a few years before, you only get your app ID and your app secret and you're good, and you can get off a public page. You already can get your postings or information. Now, through the data policy and the Facebook scandal, Facebook is now very strict, and you have to have your own Facebook token, which invalids after, I think, the long-lived token after 60 days, and which you have to renew. So, then you can install your the plugin, the SocialStream plugin, and then you have to configure it, the app ID and the app secret. I already mentioned. Yeah, you have to imagine this now. TypoScript template, TypoScript constant. You have your constant here, and you set for each channel, like for the Facebook app, you have an app ID and secret, YouTube app ID and secret, and so on. Then you just create a new folder and create a new channel. Channel is now an object shipped by the SocialStream, and you can enter now your object ID of your channel. With the Facebook, it also works if you take your name of the Facebook page, for example. I have to look if I have this in my browser cache already. Yeah, I have this stored in my browser cache. That's what Facebook delivers like. Siva Online, it's now the Facebook page of our company. And with the token at the end here, you get this information. It's the feed, and that are all our postings at the recent time. Yeah, with this customer, it's the same. We enter the object ID, and then we have to get our token. This is the second step after creating the app ID. You have to log in with your Facebook user to this app. If I do this now, it's going to go through because I'm already logged in the browser. So I'm just going to log out and try that again. Yeah, then I have to log in with my user, and then if I didn't already approve this app, it asks me that the app can have all my data. And now with the approval of the app, you get this token and also the expire date. With this little, in version 6 to 8, it was a little wizard, and with version 9, now it's called a node that calls the Facebook login page now. With this token stored, we can now call this URL by Facebook. If I just edit these lines, and now look at the data at lifetime, hopefully. Yep, and it works. Now we have the Facebook stream from our customer with this object ID and the now gathered token. Yeah, then I save this. And now we have our channel created with the object ID and the token. This other information's title, about, type, this is already fetched from Facebook. So this information I didn't enter Facebook. The social stream gathered this information automatically. How does this look if I create a completely new one? I just enter my object ID and the type. You can also crawl Facebook events, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Flickr channel. If you have another idea for a channel, a social media channel that you wanted to crawl, you can extend the plugin already. It's on GitHub and is ready for every new social media channel. Now we have created the channel, and we want our Facebook postings now to be inserted in our news articles. This works via scheduler. There is a little task, social stream get feed, and you can now say, yeah, every day on midnight, please crawl the Facebook page and save the Facebook postings to my TYPO3 installation. And now, on the next day, or if you execute this manually, you have in your folder all your Facebook postings of your Facebook page. You can limit this, let's say the last 100, and yeah. Have a look at such a news article. The header is set. It already creates a speaking wall path segment. The text is inserted, and also the media file, which is automatically stored in the file admin. So social stream, Facebook, the ID, the object ID of the channel, and then in the news section, every media that a post has is also stored in here. With a slow internet connection, this folder may take a little bit long because there are 160 files. Yeah, and in here there are the media files. That's the little magic plugin, Social Stream, that crawls your Facebook page. Any questions so long? Or do you want to also have a look into the code? Yeah? Yeah? No, also the question was, do you need to renew the token manually? No, you don't need that, because when the scheduler fetches the posts, it also checks if the token or the expire date is reached or is reached in the next week and gets renewed automatically. Unless Facebook is again changing something, then you can also create in the content editor, you can create email, also you can enter an email that delivers an email when the posts can't be fetched or you have to do manual something. Normally it would do all things automatically, but yeah, Facebook is like Google, you don't know what they're doing. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, social stream, here is the configuration. You have your storage PD, the receiver email if something happens. You can also limit the posts to fetch, where temp files are stored, the file storage, where the media files should be stored, also the file size in megabytes, and the sender for the notification email. And then you have social stream keys, and there are your app ID, app secret, etc. stored. Another question? Okay, then let's have a look into the code. Yeah, that's the plugin. The plugin extends the news objects of Georg Ringer's news extension for the channel, and little things like the object ID. So the link to the original post is saved, the object ID, so you can map this together, or in our case, we didn't want to add to open a new page because there was really little content for every post. So we wanted on click that you come to the Facebook page again. So if you click on a link, then you come to the post again. If you do this or if you should do this is up to you. You can edit the template files of the news plugin like you want. Everything, so the social stream plugin that doesn't really care about templating or anything else, it just stores the data into the news articles. Yeah, then we have this utility folder. We split the utilities into partials, feed and token. So one utility is there for getting the feed for the Facebook posts, and one utility is for the Facebook token. So they are splitted. So if you need, for example, a new social media resource like, let's say, SoundCloud or something else, it would be very easy. Just add a new utility, extend the functions that they're implemented, and add the type, and you're good to go. That they are saved too. Yeah, we also created an EID controller because giving the nowadays all Facebook apps have to be approved by Facebook manually. There's really a live person that checks your app. You have to enter how they are going to log in into the Facebook app, and this is really annoying to give a person from Facebook a login to TYPO3, let them navigate to the folder, open the channel, and then let them configure their token. So we created an EID controller, and now we only have to send the EID URL to this guy from Facebook. This EID controller opens the Facebook login again, and he doesn't have to log in into the TYPO3 backend. This EID controller call is only available once. So if there is already a token, it wouldn't work. So that's our kind of security behind this thing, that you only can call this EID controller once. Yeah, the get feed command controller is this is the command controller that is called by the scheduler. Let me just check one thing, because version 9 shouldn't be a command controller but a command, and I'm not. I think this is an old version. The URL on GitHub would be Siva Online from our company and Social Stream, if you want to check this out. You can also search on Packagist, but on GitHub there are many social streams. So if you don't find it on the first try Siva, and you will find this, I hope so. So nodes, token node. No, it's a new one. Yeah, like I said, the get feed controller is the command controller that is called by the scheduler. It just gathers all channels and runs them through, checks which kind of channel this is. So if the channel is from Facebook, he makes a new utility, and by the utility, it's either a Facebook utility or a Facebook event utility, Flickr, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and then the rest is done by the utility itself. Yeah, feed, you get the channel first, if there is some new title for the channel, and then checks with the renew token, like Hegel wanted to know the renew token with the old one at the end, calls with the app ID and the secret, and is hopefully renewed. And then there are two options if you want to crawl all posts on your Facebook page itself, or also these posts that a third person has posted to your page. So that is also available to select. That is just one little difference in the URL, posts and feed. Yeah, then with the getFeed function, the URL is called, the elements are gathered and saved as news articles. Then there are also the source files, like I said, the images are saved. This also works for videos. So let's look if there is. The plugin is a little bit dirty because it's already, like I said, 3 to 4 years old. There is a little bit hackmack, like we say this in Austria inside. Like you have to check this in the backend with the wizard. Because Facebook all changes stuff like monthly, and you just have to get behind what they already changed again and what you have to do now. Like a little thingy they changed. I look if I can recreate this. Oh, let's log out again. Oh, funny. So you call this, like for example, the token action and have your redirect URL. But at some point, Facebook decided, oh no, I don't want parameters in my redirect URL. You have to give all these parameters as one merged parameter with it. So it wouldn't be able to redirect after the Facebook login, redirect to the pop-up, to this pop-up at the TYPO3 URL again. So there is a little workaround. There is a file called redirect.php, which does nothing, just extracts from this one parameter the redirect parameter, the return URL, and adds it to the URL again, and now we are back in the backend. And these are such little hacks which Facebook just adds monthly. Thus they added so much stuff that we have to go behind. If you want to have more technical details, you can, I think it would be better if you ask me afterwards or just have a look into the plugin. Any questions so far?
So if you crawl the page, what is with an image gallery?
The image gallery of a Facebook post, or
yes.
The image gallery, I think I'm not sure because galleries I haven't done in the last time. Either the first image is stored, but I think it's only a link to the gallery that is posted, as I remember correctly. And so Facebook, the post itself is, I think, I'm not quite sure if I'm right. I think it's only the link that's then crawled. The link with the first image, if I remember correctly. But that I would have to try out myself.
Okay, so we only have one image.
I think so, yeah. The gallery itself is not crawled. There are only Facebook postings like from the social media wall, and the Facebook events from an event page crawled. So galleries, no.
Okay.
Another question. Yeah.
What happens if a user has to change something on a Facebook post?
If a user,
the record gets updated in TYPO3 by the crawler?
if a post changes on Facebook,
Yes.
the Facebook pages are crawled every day and are checked if they are new, and then they get overridden. So the last, how do you configure it? I think its default is the last 50 posts, and these 50 posts are checked, and if they are new, they get created, and if they are not new, they get updated. So it wouldn't also be good if you edit a title or a text or something in like this, because when they are crawled, they get renewed.
More questions?
What happened if I post more than 15 entries on Facebook on one day, with the 16th and 17th and 18th and so?
Then you have to set up the limit in the TypoScript constants.
And when I want to delete one, I have to delete this in TYPO3 too, or do you have any checking?
That's a good question. I think, yeah, I think it only checks if they are available. If you delete it from Facebook, then I think you have also to delete it from the TYPO3. So check, on the other hand, is not implemented, because if the connection is refused by Facebook, or Facebook does something stupid again, all posts are deleted.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Additional questions?
Okay, then thank you for this very spontaneous talk.